All right, ready to go here. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter takes it in for the out. 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back here in Detroit and getting the start for Arizona, Brandon Pfaadt. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there. He needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Good eye in that spot.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one down. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Heath. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. First offering. Runner goes. This ball's chopped on the ground. Vargas slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the dirt, blocked. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Keith coming home. Will score, and the Tigers have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Riley Green will hit next. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Bounce to Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno will handle the catching duties in this one, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, right side. Carpenter gets under it, takes it in for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and we're level. It's 1-1. Arenado in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
No, inside.
And Nato is set down on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to third, McKinstry throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Gleyber swings, drives one, carrying well. On the warning track, and hauls it in. El Mago coming to the dish. This one in the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Tied up here in the early going.
Inside, ball 1.
Up the middle, Perdomo. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Ball, that's inside.
Popped in the air, left field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Torkelson under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Line drive to short and caught. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball, that's in.
Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Can't connect on the curve. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Santana. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the DH, Colt Keith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This to center field. Thomas sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 so far. In the air out towards right center. And the inning is over. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Out towards right center field. Meadows giving chase. Makes the catch. 1 down. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit for Arizona, Carlos Santana. This one popped up right side. Dingler should have this one. But the first baseman gets there instead. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, ready to go. Bottom 4. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around?
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Hey.
Ripped drifting to left center for a base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Infield comes in now. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out easily. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball in.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Meadows under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Gurriel, grounded out his first time up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's outside. Full count now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Alec Thomas now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Throw to first, but he beat him.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball popped up. Baez settles underneath it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Parker Meadows digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Ripped on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here comes Torque to the plate. Single to right in his first trip. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that is out of play. The 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Carpenter on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Foul ball there. This to third. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's the 3rd out. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Ball inside.
I'm sure it's at least something they chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Colt Heath, 1 for 2. Right side, hard hit. Santana takes it to the bag, and they got him. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. That's the inning. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1 now.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that one fouled off.
Ball 2.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. One out. A key out to start the 7th.
For the Diamondbacks,
Carlos
first baseman,
Santana
Carlos
stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
For the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
And a strike in there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That's a ball.
So a change being made out at second. D-backs bring on a pinch runner. Tim Tawa. They'd like to cash in after the 2-out double, so a speed upgrade. Might help him.
Inside.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. This one in the air center field. Thomas drifts towards it. 1 away. Riley Green, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing.
Inside,
He held
1.
up. And that is ball 1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the back. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Substitution now at first base. Detroit going with the pinch runner. How you lead. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back at Comerica Park. We go to the eighth. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. A little roller up along first. Torkelson takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Vargas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can. About that one on the mound.
Kyle Finnegan comes on now. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Right side, Lee. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 on, 1 out. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down. In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised.
Now back in safely at first. That misses. And a count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. So up next, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering way inside, almost got him. And it's second. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Oh, he can't hang on. One run across. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice line drive. Full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Fires to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Late swing, foul to the left.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Tosses to first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Parker Meadows. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Garcia, a 6'4" lefty, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Tap to first. Santana, the underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th, leading off. Number 41.
For the Tigers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Peyton Smith. And the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Late with the swing there. Ground ball to the right side. Torkelson steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Tim Tawa now at the plate, entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate. Pinch hitter coming on, Adrian Del Castillo, looking to start something with 1 gone. This one in the air, center field. Meadows takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air to left center. Meadows settles under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry.
Ball. That's down.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner takes off. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A 2-run shot. And now Dylan Dingler.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Paul Sewald takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has a beat on it, and there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Riley Green. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. How You League will hit next. And that's downstairs. And that.
Ball one. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. That misses. And the count now 2-0. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Out number 2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Center field. Thomas under it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. On to extra innings. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, on to the bottom of the 10th. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Too high. Ball.
Man at second. Sack bunt towards third. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And he lays one down the left side. And that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So now with one away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses. Ball one.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Swing, and he popped it up. Dives, but it's foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. There's one. Tag out, and they cut down the 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
No, inside.
That one outside.
That one out.
And the count is 3-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play. Is now in order. Tyler Holton will take over here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Carroll in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball could be two. He comes home with it. Now to first, and they get the double play. 4-2-3 to roll it up and cut down the run. Go ahead run on base, Gabriel Moreno. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. All loaded up. Pavin Smith, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that one a little bit high. Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Called out on strikes. Huge strikeout there. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting him that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit, and that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And here in extra innings. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off in the 11th. 3.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Credit, I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all